Hi, this is Jason from the Photoshop Kitchen with a Photoshop Kitchen a la carte quick tip. I'm looking at an image from model and glamour photographer Dave Cuerdon. I want to try to replicate this transposed image of this girl that he has on the left-hand side of his composite image. I'm going to be working with a product from the Graphic Choice collection from Graphic Authority. I have this antique cover. On top of it, I'm going to be working with an extreme edge, also from Graphic Authority. I'm going to start out in my layers palette, grab this edge, hold shift, drag and drop that right on top of my book cover. As you can see, we've totally eclipsed this background image of my book cover. So I'm going to hit Command or Control T on the PC to bring up my free transform handles. I'll hold Shift and Option on the Mac, Shift Alt on the PC, size it down a little bit, and hit Return or Enter to apply that scale. Then I'm going to bring the image of my happy married couple into play. Again, simply holding Shift while dragging and dropping that right into my layout. I'm going to make sure I've got the top layer selected of my wedding couple. I'm then going to go to my Layers menu and roll down to Create Clipping Mask. Now, as you can see, this photo has taken on the shape of the mask beneath it. I'm going to go ahead and do one more transform on the clipping mask layer by selecting the clipping mask layer and again hitting Command or Control T. And I'll just bring in this edge a little bit to get rid of some of that black edge that was appearing, since my photo is not quite as large as my edge was to begin with. We'll shore that up a bit, hit Return or Enter. And we've achieved a nice clipping mask effect here with this photo of this couple. Now I want to add a little further realism to this. And to do that, I'm going to be working with blend modes. Now I'm going to start by selecting my edge layer. I'm going to click on the blend mode, drop down menu, and I'm going to roll down to hard light. Now that made a big difference right away. And the next thing that I'm going to do is select the layer where my couple sits, and I'm going to use a key command to shuffle through the different blend modes. I'm going to hold down Shift and I'm going to press the plus symbol. When I do that, it's going to cycle through, and you can see up here in the blend mode menu, you'll see that change with every press of the plus sign. Just going to roll through that so we can see them all once, just to get an idea of how many different looks that you can get simply by rolling through the blend modes. I'm going to stop on lighter color, and that's where this project is going to come to a conclusion. For templates and other tools, remember to go to graphicauthority.com. The Photoshop professional's choice for photo edges, frames, brushes, and backgrounds.